I've been working trying to get some stuff together, but I wanted to get on here and talk for a little bit, um, mainly about understanding, um, like how we really let fear get in the way of things. And when I say that, I'm in the process of putting some things together that I have never done. Like I've always dreamed about doing, but I've never done it. Nobody I know has ever done it personally and been successful. And so this is my first time this is my first time there are a lot of firsts, I'll just say, with this project that I'm working on. And I'm noticing how fear has held me back in the past, and I'm going to give some specific examples of how. So a lot of times we can let fear hold us back by thinking, what if I started but it's not the right way, or what if I, and I end up failing. I don't start it perfectly, or something goes wrong and I fail. Like, what if I fail? And so when we have that fear, it manifests itself in a lot of different ways. We might procrastinate. We might never get started. We might black hole ourselves to death. And when I say black hole, I mean get on the internet and research ourselves to death. We know everything about this topic in and out, but we're not getting started on it because of that fear of failing. And those are the ways that it manifests itself. And so I had to start looking at this from a different perspective. First of all, failure is inevitable. It is something that is going to happen regardless, especially when you're doing something you've never done before, especially when you're doing something that nobody around you has ever done. You don't have anybody to help you. Especially when you're going after something that you feel like in your heart of hearts, like your logical mind is telling you, this is not possible. Look at who you are. Look at your resources that you currently have. You don't have the capital to get this started. You don't have the knowledge. You don't have the experience. Just stop right now. When all those voices start coming in, you have to just say, okay, but if I don't try, I'll never know. If you don't try, you will never know. And the worst that can happen is you fail. And guess what? That's not even a bad thing, because if you really look at it, if you take that failure and you learn and you get back up and you say, okay, so the first time I did it, I messed up in this area. This is where I failed. So I'm going to do this again, and then I'm going to make sure that I fix that. And then guess what's going to happen? You're going to go back in there and you're going to fail again, but this time in a different way. So then you learn from that and you get back on, and now you're better, 2 times better. And you're going to fail again in some other type of way. And you get back up the 3rd time, and now you're 3 times better. And you fail again in other type of way, because every level that you climb, everything new thing that you learn, there's a new thing to learn. Every new thing you learn, there's a new thing to learn. There's never, okay, I know everything now. There's never going to be, I know everything, I'm completely ready. There's never going to be a point where that is true. So you might as well start now and fail. And get up and fail again. And get up and fail again. And succeed and fail again. And succeed and fail again. And that's the way that's going to go. And every time that you fail, it's going to be less of a blow, because you're going to apply everything that you've learned. So the first time you fail, you might lose thousands of dollars, but you learn from that. Then the next time you might fail, but it's only $100 you lost. And then the next time you fail, maybe it's $10. And then the next time you fail, maybe you didn't lose money, but you lost time. And then the next time you fail, you didn't lose money, you lost a little bit less time. That's the way that works, right? And so understanding that, 1, we're never going to be completely ready. 2, failure is inevitable. And 3, failure is a friend. As long as we understand that, go ahead and get started on whatever it is that you want to do. Go ahead and get started, and don't be afraid to fail. Other people, they're going to bash you. So you're going to get the blow of failing. And then you're also going to get other people that, oh, see, I told you. Oh, see, I knew you was gonna fail. That's why I didn't support you in the first place. And I told you it wasn't gonna work, and that's why I didn't, help you out and give you that loan, and that's why I didn't whatever. And you keep going. And you keep going. And you keep going. Oh, that's why. Keep going. Oh, this keep going. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, guys.